And just want to say, like, a lot of the totals this week were just incredible.
Oh my God!
What?
What the?
He's on the 30-yard line. The 20, the 10, touchdown!
One-man army, Rambo. Baby walking like Naomi Campbell. Make me wanna risk it all, take a gamble. Little butterfly tattoo on her.
Damn it!
You said ready.
No, well, you saw me stuff a handful of Cheerios in my mouth, and you still push the button, you dip. Hey, ready? Ready? I'm ready. Oh.
All right, guys, welcome back for Football Stat Nerds, the Stat Nerd guys, here on episode 10. We are having a recap 2 weeks this week because last week there was a major storm in the Pacific Northwest, caused some technical difficulties on our end. And,
for 4 days.
So
for 4 days, it went out Tuesday night, and I didn't get it back till for Thursday night.
So that's
Thursday
3
night.
days.
Yeah, almost 4.
So
I had a
we're gonna have two.
We're gonna have 2 Tim, I can't count.
I know you can't. That's okay. We're gonna have 2 weeks recap.
Oh, you're here, Dad. Uncle Jimmy.
So week 11, making it kind of quick to go through both of them. But week 11, everyone who was projected to win won their match, save for one. So I ended up beating Curtis by 37 or by 42.
Rub it in.
Rather what was supposed to be an 8. Mirith beat Blue Green by 147.
Mikey cheated. Mikey
What
cheated.
was supposed to be 57. So Mirith's team did an incredible job of holding on where Blue Green's team fell apart.
I know you watched this crap, Mikey cheated, and you freaking know it.
So we'll come back to that here
He had all 9 guys play in the morning. He had all 9 in the morning, so he had 350.
Yeah.
Can we talk about what I texted you too?
No.
No, not that one. The other one, where I thought I was about how much I thought I was down.
Oh yeah. So this guy texts me, and I'm at church, and I was like,
"What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're down by 100?" You're like,
No, I'm down by 34. I need 34 points for my quarterback. I'm good.
And I was like, dude, double check your score.
You're down 134. I looked down, I was like, oh, that's a 2. I thought that was a 3.
So he, rather than winning his match by 6 like he was supposed to, he lost by 46 because your team lost you 33 points on projection. Your actual 305.
Because my defense and my quarterback
with 351. So
my defense and my quarterback were not there that week.
Pretty much.
Or last week either.
But then we had Armchair and Morningstar. Pretty close game on both parts. It was supposed to be a 7.5 point difference. Morningstar fell by 7. Armchair grew by 26. So it ended up being a 40 point difference. Literally almost on the dot, 40 points. And it was pretty close up until it got to the Monday night game. And then it just, Armchair took off because of the Bengals and Burrow figuring it out. And then Whiskey lost to Mahones this week by 13 points purely because of one player on that Monday Night Football game, Joe Mixon. 3 touchdowns. He was the sole contributor. How
do you say the Chiefs quarterback's name, Tim?
Mahomes.
How do you say his first name?
So Whiskey texted me, or he texted both of us, and he goes, "I'm always the underdog. I'm always going to win. I'm always going to win if I'm an underdog." And then he loses by 13 because of one play.
I had a chance too. I looked at it. I'm like, all right, come on, Dobbins, you got to punch in the end zone. Come on. No, it's the Monday night game. No, it wasn't. Last week it was the Chargers and the Ravens.
This was 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we got to kind of throw a little bit of fun at Cooper for that one. Like, dude, you didn't win this week. What happened? You said you were the underdog.
Oh, yeah.
You were gonna win.
Yeah, when we were talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, all in all, week 11 was pretty close. We had one person didn't break 200. Nobody broke 400. A lot of the teams were pretty close together. So we've been seeing if your quarterbacks in real life are doing well, you're doing really well for points, but if you're struggling, you're not gaining anything. And even then with running backs, we had a couple monstrous defenses really put up some good points, and some other players fall short. So we have a good spread of averages of points, and just want to say, like, a lot of the totals this week were just incredible.
Oh my God!
What?
What the?
Because from week 11, it was my top player was my quarterback Herbert, and then my defense, and then Robinson. For Curtis, it was Smith, Lamb, Taylor. For Meredith, it was Williams, Barkley, McCaffrey.
Yeah, it was Barkley.
For Blue Green, it was Mahomes, Metcalf, and Ford. So it's like quarterback, a running back, or a wide receiver, and then
or
it's a tight end or a running back. So we're seeing similarities there. For Eastie, it was Love, St. Brown, and Hall. Both of his running backs and his quarterback, all in the 60s.
Yep.
You had Jackson, your defense, and then Kamara from the Saints, the running back, all pretty close together. Armchair had Burrow, Bowers, and Harris. He's the only one with a kicker that earned 58 points, purely because that game Bowers had to kick, I believe it was Brock Bowers as a tight end got 10 targets, 38 yards, 4 receptions, 9.5 average, no touchdowns, just massive yardages, massive attempts, carrying the ball forward. So he's the only huge tight end carrying forward for his team. And then Morningstar, he had Allen, Stevenson, and Robinson. So he had quarterback, running back. And then Whiskey had Hurts, Hill, Brown. Oh, yeah. Hill was the other tight end that week that went absolutely nuts with the Saints. And then Mahomes had Daniels, Mixon, and Chase. So quarterback, running back.
Hill is not a tight end. He's a quarterback. But he's the Saints with Army knife. The Taysom Hill is not a tight end. He's a quarterback.
He's listed as a tight end, though.
He's a quarterback.
That's crazy.
I swear on your life, he's a quarterback.
Why do you swear on my life, not yours?
Because mine's worth more, that's why.
Oh.
I'm not 40.
I'm not 40 either, a-hole. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay.
That one came out of left field, didn't it?
Whoa, man! What was that? Not baseball yet.
That was a golf swing. Well, that was more of your golf swing is what it was.
That was not a golf swing. You're
That's Cody's golf swing is what it was. That's Cody's golf swing is what it is. Yeah. Probably Coop's golf swing the way his head sits 25 feet in the air when he swings the club.
That was week 11. Now here comes week 12. So at this point, you're on a second week losing streak coming into this week. And you were number 1.
I'm now 2.
And now you're 2. And
Armchair's ahead of me now.
Armchair sure is ahead of you with the best record and the most points earned.
The best record, we're tied.
No, you're not.
I'm 8-4. He's 8-4.
He's 9-3.
Oh. Well, somebody better change that.
Armchair is 9-3. You're 8-4. Mahones, Meredith, and Morningstar are all 7-5.
Yeah, the thing that scares me is I have to win this week. I have to win this week because Mahones is now behind me. I have a 1-game lead instead of a 4-game lead.
Yep.
I had a 5-game lead at one point. And I was 8-1. I had a
Yeah.
5-game lead at one point.
And they've been climbing. But Eastie's the only 500. He's 6-6. Whiskey and Curtis are both 5-7, and then me and Blue Green are 3-9.
You had 3 wins. I'm proud of you.
There is a chance, just saying, with where I think Whiskey sits this week, that Whiskey's going to be 5-8, and that there's a
I'm
chance.
just ready for week 14 so I can get a free win so I can keep my win streak going.
Whatever, dude. There's a
So
chance.
for those of you who do not know, week 14 is when my Hydras are off the or on the bench, and I'm playing the
They're on a
easiest
bye.
guy in the league. I swear to God.
If I win that week,
I swear to God. I swear to God, if that's the week Darnold decides to play Sam Darnold football, I'm going to be pissed.
If this week Whiskey loses and then next week he loses again and I win, I have a better record than Whiskey. Or I have a tie record with him.
How much
Which is
shit are
incredible.
you going to talk to that group chat? You know what he's going to say, right?
Oh yeah,
He's going to say the C word. You know what he's going to do.
yeah.
I know. I'm not allowed to say it anymore.
It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes. Like, I really don't want him to lose to Blue Green this week, but I want him to lose to Blue Green this week because then that puts him at 5-8, puts Green at 4-9, and then I'm hoping I win this week.
No. He's playing Curtis.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's playing Curtis.
I'm playing
You're
2
playing
and 9.
Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-9.
Whatever. Same thing.
Yeah, you're playing Green. I'm playing Stars. He's playing Curtis.
I'm almost gonna have as many wins as he's gonna have losses.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna. I still think we have how many weeks left?
This week and then 2 more.
I'm gonna win 2, and then going into the playoffs, I need a bye. I need a bye.
Currently in our bracket, the only one that's clinched the division is Armchair for standings.
If I win this
And-
week, I can clinch it.
Yep.
I can clinch the division and a playoff spot.
You clinch the division if Mahones loses this week, and you win.
Is
So
that
then that
in
puts
here
a
for like? Is
three-game
that in
difference.
here for like the news? Is that in here?
So if you look at standings, and then you look at where everyone is sitting, with 3
Hey,
weeks left,
wait, pause. Time. Oh no, he's got the X. Never mind.
yeah,
Never mind. I thought it was
Armchair
me.
had-
I thought that was mine. I was like, time out. You can mark that X on my playoff because I'm already in.
no,
But I'm not. He's in.
yep,
Armchair's in. I'll be in probably this week.
yeah. There's 3 more. There's 3 more games of football left. If I do not win this week, there's no chance
You're out.
I get in the playoffs.
You have to win.
Because if I win, Curtis loses. If Blue Green loses, if Eastie somehow loses, then I eke 1 more game closer, and then I have to win every week, and then the people ahead of me have to lose. I have to make better decisions in regards to my players rather than what I have been making to be able to solidify earning points.
Yeah, I'm now 2, he's 1. So he's in. I need to check something.
Because last week, if I had put in the guys I had on the bench, like I left the Texans defense on the bench thinking that they weren't going to do as good as they said they were going to do. They actually did almost double what they were going to do.
Next week.
I left Judy on the bench because everything said Tillman, and Tillman got injured middle of the game. So did Robinson. I left Dowdle out. I could have put in Dowdle. I left Conkey out because Conkey said he's going to be out. So I put in the Giants and the Browns over my Dallas Cowboys and my Chargers.
Come
and
on.
that really hurt me. I could have won by 6 points if I had
I'm banking
put with
on.
initial
I'm
reaction.
banking on in the 3-game win streak.
You're getting 3 games winning to go into the
I need it.
end of it.
No, I need it. Well, if he loses 2, and I think he will, your sister, and then my ace in the hole, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to face Mikey. I faced one team with a winning record. Wait, I have no 5. I have no. As of right now, I face 2 out of the 3 teams are the worst teams in the league. I have the easiest schedule right now. Blue Green, you, Curtis. That's all I got left. I have the easiest road to the number 1 seed right now. He has to face 2 guys that are going to be over 500. That are over 500. Because Mikey's going to win this week. That's going to put him at 7-6. Mirt's going to beat him.
Who were you talking about? You're talking about Mahoney?
No, armchairs. I don't care about Mahones. I'm going after the number 1 spot. Because I play blue-green, you, and then Curtis.
Yep.
Armchair plays Mirth this week, blue-green next week, and then Mikey at the end of the year.
Yep.
He's losing 2 out of 3. I am banking on it because I need it. I want that top spot.
He is currently projected to lose to Mirth this week at point start. He's projected to lose to Mirth by 7.
Mirth, since you didn't give me the Hydra, you better put it to good use, damn it.
Well, she earned 440 points last week.
Good.
Her team really put it together.
Do it again. One time, girl. One time, darling. One time. Let's go.
Caleb, Barkley, and McBride. McBride earned her 46. Barkley earned her 85. Williams earned her 118.
One time, darling. You need one.
Curtis.
You need one win. That's all you need. I don't care if you lose the next 6. I don't care. You need to win 1.
Well,
I need a little help.
Played last week by beating Curtis by 180 points. Which was insane. It would have to happen again for her to take down Armchair because he averages 310, 340, and she's around there as well. He's got a pretty good position set up. Got some great moves making. Why?
He's got Purdy, Tagovailoa, and Mahomes. What a man! Come on, Mike. I need Mikey to win. Yeah, but the problem with Mikey winning is that puts him behind me too.
Yep. Well, if he beats Mahoney's, he's going to have a tie record with Mahoney's, so they're both in the same spot. Then if he plays Mirth and he beats
but here's the problem with that. If I somehow lose, he's 1, I'm 2. Because he's beat me.
Yeah.
But I've also beat him. So I don't know how that works because I've also beat him.
He lost at home. He won away.
Yeah.
And
so we're 1-1 on the year. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how that'll play out.
I don't know how that's going to work.
Point or something. So he'd probably win. He would probably not take it because
he wouldn't jump me, but he would tie me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But like when we dig into last week and we look at it, Mirth won by 180. Easty won by 14. Blue Green won by 20. Both Whiskey and Blue Green had a 20-point earn over their projections, but still Blue Green came out on top. You lost to Mahones. She had 2 people still on the bench, or on bye, not even playing. Your players didn't do very well, didn't earn you any points.
Nope.
You fought at 255 even. You lost by 30. So I mean, there's a lot there. And then I lost by 456 to Armchair. My team just did not do very well. I put in the wrong players. So this is crunch week. This is the week where it gets real. For anyone who wants to stay in, they need to win.
This is the week where the whole league either gets back on track or falls apart.
Yep.
And I hope to God at least 3 of them
for
fall
regular
apart.
NFL, they have 7 weeks still left to play. We only have 3 weeks left to play still.
And then playoffs.
Yeah, and then playoffs. So like we have a lot smaller of a window when it comes to what we need to happen.
So our playoffs are 16, 17, 18
Yes.
for the NFL. The only problem with that is going to be Baltimore's going to clinch, Buffalo's going to clinch, Kansas City's going to clinch by that point. So
how will they do?
The end of the week,
18?
the end of the year is going to be the ugliest championship game you'll ever see in your life.
For fantasy, yes.
Especially if it's going to be possibly me in armchair. I'm not going to have a quarterback.
Nope.
He's probably not going to have a quarterback.
Nope.
I'm not going to have a good defense. He's not going to have a good defense. I might not have a running back, or I'll have a running back. I'll have all my running backs. I won't have Jay Jettas.
Nope.
He's not going to have, he'll have Jamar. Or no, he won't. Who does he got? He won't have Goff.
Nope.
That's it. I don't think he'll have Jaden Reed.
Don't think so.
For Green Bay, he'll have Joe Burrow. He'll have Drake London. He'll have Etienne. He'll have Chubb. He won't have Shakir. He won't have Shakir because he plays for Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
But he still has a better. And both my quarterbacks are going to the playoffs. I think Minnesota's going to make the playoffs. So I might be in a world of trouble getting to the end. Like the semifinals and the finals, if I make it that far, it's going to be tough. But I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. Whew, sorry.
Currently, with you slotted against Blue Green this week, you are projected to win by 60 points.
By what?
60.
Oh.
And
I hope it doesn't pull a Shane.
I'm slotted to lose by 9. Curtis is going to lose by 14. Mahones will lose by 10. Mirth will win by 7. That's the current split.
Yeah.
But who do you think is going to win this week?
Me.
You're going you?
Me, Mikey, your sister. It's Curtis and who?
Curtis and Whiskey.
Curtis.
Okay.
And then what's the other
Stars or Mahones or Easty? You said Easty,
Mikey.
right?
Mikey.
So you think Cody's winning or you think I'm winning?
That one's easy. Give me Cody because he's got the Seahawks, because he's got Gino, and they're playing.
That's Curtis.
Huh?
Curtis has Gino.
That's what I said. Oh, you're playing.
I'm asking about.
Are you playing Cody?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Cody. I don't know who Cody's got.
Cody has Stroud.
Cody.
Yeah,
you are going to be dead in the water by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You dead, Cody.
He's got Stroud. I've got Herbert. So
Cody.
Whereas Curtis has Gino, Whiskey's got Mayfield, Mahomes has got Daniels, Easty's got Stafford. You've got Jackson. Blue Green's got Purdy. Or
I might put in. I might put in Darnold.
Might put in Darnold.
Yeah, but Arizona's also
the Eagles.
Yeah, but Arizona also has a top 5 scoring defense, so I don't know if I want to do that either. But I'm also catching a break and playing somebody that's not here.
What do you mean?
They're 3-9. It's basically Shane.
Yeah, his team is falling apart every week.
So I might have a shot. So we'll see.
Okay. I'm hoping that I beat Cody this week. Actually, I'm hoping that I really want East to take over Mahomes. I want Mira to knock down Armchair. I want you to beat Blue Green because I want to be able to have a better record than him.
Because you don't want to be in last place anymore.
And I just have a feeling Mayfield's going to fall apart. He's not going to put in Hurts. He's going to put in Mayfield. And by doing that, he's going to hurt himself because Hurts is going to outperform
Put Hurts in
Mayfield.
against this defense. This ain't a good Now, Now watch. Now that I say that, that defense is going to pitch a shutout through 3 quarters and have like 3 picks and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm not going to put him in. Dallas is going to kill New York. But
So put him in.
no. I'm not putting in Baltimore. No.
No, put in Dallas. Don't
I
put
did
in
put
Baltimore.
in Dallas.
Okay.
Well, they're only like a 2-point spread or something. One's 31 and one's 30.
Yeah, one's 31 and one's 30. But when you're looking at it, who has the better matchup?
Yeah, I know. Dallas is 30.8. Dallas is 30.8, and the Baltimore's are 31.8. So it's 1 point. It's 1 point, and Dallas has the matchup advantage. So I'm putting
they're
Dallas.
not really. They don't predict fumbles, and they're looking at sacks and they're looking at points allowed. So like
And yards and all
not
that.
even
Yeah, so
including
I think
tackles.
so I think Dallas is gonna have a better day tomorrow. I hope Dallas has a better. I might actually watch a Cowboys game. Son of a bitch.
It's going to be a very, very hot week for football.
Yeah.
Yeah. For us, we need this week to see who leaves playoff contention, who stays in, and
who clinches the division and a playoff spot. He
yep.
didn't clinch it. He never clinched the division. He's got a playoff spot.
I know. It's going to be very interesting if we go into the last week and there's teams that are tied or teams that have similar records. It's going to be very interesting. So, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see how this week turns out.
I'm not banking on me being tied. Hell no. I told you I was going to come in here and dominate. My team's falling apart.
I know. What did you say?
I was projected to go 14-0.
Well, you would also say, hang on, I don't want to do it because I don't want to make myself fall apart. And what did you do? You fell apart.
No, I didn't. At least I won 3 games in the middle of it. Instead of the baseball one where I dropped 9?
9 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the last 3 weeks I didn't give a shit. Or the last 2 months I didn't give a shit. It was the last 9 weeks I didn't, at least 12 weeks I didn't care. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah. All right, guys.
You got a solid 19 weeks out of me. You should be happy about that. You got a solid 19 weeks.
That's our recap for week 13 going into our fantasy league and our recaps of 11 and 12 for what has come and gone. So guys, please tune in next week for us to see how this all goes. Who's going to move up a spot or potentially out of the playoffs entirely? Hopefully not me.
I'm getting my number 1 spot back. My crown's falling down a little bit. It's going to come back on. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys. Love you. Tune in for next week. Catch you on the next one.
One-man army, Rambo. Baby walking like Naomi, Campbell. Make me wanna risk it all, take a gamble. Little butterfly tattoo on her ankle. It go together with the one on my shoulder. I be like a sailor, swimming in the money. I was broke, won't go back. This a throwback, by the go in cold beer, baby hold that. I'm not there yet, but I'm so close. Shine your light on me, I'm lost. Feeling around in the dark. I can feel it, I'm so close.